Low-key, you should really get to know me.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Keitana, back with another video. Boom! Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I am doing fine, thanks for asking. You know, baby boys and baby girls and hunties, I missed y'all so much. Like, I know I just posted a video the other week, but I still have missed y'all. I have not been able to post now that I have no homework. I already did my math homework. I'll tell you about that later. Speaking of college and work, this video is about college, my college experiences, and what you need, what you don't need. For all of my subscribers that are going to college soon, you know, you might be considering going to college, you might be a high school senior. If you're a high school senior, you're very dear to my heart, because that was me last year around this time, getting ready to graduate. So you're very near and dear to my heart. I love you guys. I'm proud of you. Take this day and go to college like me and make it count, okay? So I'm going to be answering some questions, you know, that I've gotten from people that are considering going to college or people who just want to know how college is. I'm going to be answering your questions today, okay? So first question, why did you choose this college? Well, I'd rather not disclose the college that I'm at. My close friends and my family know where I'm at, but for my other people, they might just be crazy and creeps. I'm not going to disclose where I'm at. But I chose this college because, you know, I don't know, like when I came on the tour, you know how it just feels like home, and you're just excited, like fresh out of high school. Like this is your only time to just get away from your family that you like sometimes and you don't like them. Like you get to be independent, and that's the part that just made me just feel very good about it. Not that because I tried to hide it, but I cried when my mama left. I cried. I tried to hide it, and sometimes I still tear up because I'm like, no, mama, don't leave me here with these busters. Like these busters, like people just don't understand. Like these people here, I'm gonna get, you know what, let's just be real. I'm just gonna dive into it because I love my subscribers. So one thing that I do not like about college and being a freshman in college, I'm just gonna lay it out for y'all. Most of the upperclassmen have judged me since day one. They have given me stink faces. For all those people who don't know what that is, it's those faces, like the can't stand you faces. Don't even know anything about me, haven't had one conversation with me. They don't like me, first of all, because I'm black, and they're intimidated by me for I don't even know, because I don't even know what like reason they would be intimidated by me. I mean, I know, like, I have this little model walk. I've been walking like that since middle school. Like, I really do walk like I'm all that. And that can be taken the wrong way. That's not me at all. I'm a very down-to-earth, outgoing person. People just got to get to know me. But they just, you know, I've just been judged since day one. But gladly, you know, I had members of, you know, when I was on dance team. I might not have told y'all that, but I did football season and I did basketball season, and all of them, most of them were upperclassmen, and they were the only ones that did not judge me. If I could talk, that'd be great. I'm just trying to get my point across. But they were the only ones who really did not judge me from day one. Like, we spent so much time together and we got close, and that's what I like about them. Like, they're the only ones here that just did not judge me. As far as upperclassmen, now freshmen, I don't know. I'm sure that they just, you know, thought I was, you know, upperclassman, but I'm not. I'm a freshman too. But I just had to put that out there. So for all the freshmen, make sure you don't let that phase you, okay? Because there's gonna be people that's gonna be childish and it's gonna talk about your clothes, your shoes. If you got one piece of hair sticking up, they're going to talk about that. You know, if you just don't look good that day, one day, they're going to still talk about you. Like, you cannot let that affect you. If you do, you're going to be here and you're going to not want to come back. And I refuse to let that happen, okay? I refuse. Because I have to graduate and I have to break that curse of people not graduating. Speaking of that, shout out to my sister. She will be graduating next month. Hey, we're going to turn up. Period. I cannot wait. So shout out to my sister. I love you. But she probably ain't even watching this, but I love you anyway. But yeah, so I'm just saying, like, you, please don't let that phase you. Now let's get to, okay, so second question, are you happy with being a student at the college? I'm very happy with being a student here because I know there were so many people who actually wanted to come to college and they just could not afford it, or they thought they weren't smart enough, or they just could not be away from home. I thought all three of those things at one point, but look at where I'm sitting at right now. And it's only by the grace of God, because if not, then I would be home right now, and I wouldn't even be here, and I would just be broken down, you know, having to work a 9-to-5 job probably, or just trying to make money somewhere. But God provided, because there was a time I thought that I was not gonna come because I didn't have no way to pay my tuition. But let me tell y'all something. Prayer works. Prayer works. And God is real. Because if not, I'm telling you, I have multiple stories. I would not be here right now. None of my family would be here if God was not real. You can look at me and see that he's real. I have stories, but I would not tell all of my family stories like that because they would kill me. But I'm just saying, like, how can you not believe in God? Not trying to bash people that don't, but I'm just saying, I'm a living testimony, okay? And I wouldn't have this beautiful singing voice if it was not for God, because I haven't taken one singing lesson in my entire life. I was born with this voice, and the only person who made me was Jesus. Period. So if he wasn't real, I wouldn't be here. You would not be here. My voice would not be. Everybody who was born with voices who haven't had to have one singing lesson would not be here. Now just think about that. The sun, stars, the birds, the trees, everything that you see outside was created by him. Period. Not trying to preach, but I am, because what's the point of me having this channel if I'm not gonna minister to y'all? Period. But I don't know, like I just love God. Period. So I mean, I know I'll be recording, you know, all these R&B songs and stuff. Don't mind me, okay? Don't mind me. R&B, country pop, I love all of them. Gospel, I love all of them, and I'm going to do that because I love them. But gospel is always going to be first because that's just all I've ever known. That's how I was raised. So anyway, let's get back to it. So third question, if you could go back, would you choose this college again? Well, I think I probably would, just because, you know, this college has already taught me lessons. It has taught me so many lessons that I never thought even existed, you know, and it's definitely boosted my confidence because, you know, I was on dance team. I had to do halftime, which was, you know, focused on us, and we had to dance in front of all these people. I was like, oh my God. It was so nerve-wracking. So, excuse me. So, it definitely taught, y'all don't know what's on my TV back there, but, okay. Anyways, it's definitely taught me a lot about myself, and I thought I had confidence, but it was really being tested at first. But now it's just like, I'm just used to these upperclassmen, and they have to realize that they were freshmen, just like us, at one point. So I don't know why they just stay bashing us. I don't know why they just stay, like, looking down on us as if, okay, as if we did anything to them. Like, it's just frustrating, but I would hate to say, but I've gotten used to it, and now that I know that that's really not gonna faze me, I'm still gonna be me. And I'm free to be me, honestly, and I'm going to be me, whether you like me or not. This is how I am. You take me or you leave me, period. So, next, what is your favorite thing about this school? Well, I have one teacher that I love. Her name is, well, I'm not gonna tell her name, but she's my English teacher, and she always makes class fun. She always wants us to engage, and she's funny. Now, if you want to get my attention, you gotta be funny, because I love to laugh. Everybody knows me knows I love to laugh, and I laugh at everything. Like, stuff that's just serious, I'm going to laugh at, because I laugh at everything. So, But my favorite thing would have to be, yeah, that teacher, and the food be bomb sometimes. Other times I'm like, are they trying to kill us? Like, God, please don't let that happen. But God forbid. But I'm just saying, like, the food be so nasty sometimes, y'all. I don't understand it. But sometimes it's good, So I do enjoy the food. I enjoy that they have different activities for students, even though I don't go because I don't really like to go. I'd rather just stay in here. Which brings me to my next topic, okay? So I had, this girl, this close friend, and she goes to every single party. She goes to everything. So she started bashing me because I stay in my room all the time. That's just how I am. Like, I don't like to be around the people that I don't know, first of all. I just don't feel comfortable doing that. So let me stay in my room, which means minding my business, not messing with you. So why do you care if I'm in my room or not? Just because you like to go out. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but just because you want to go out and do whatever you want to do, that don't mean I want to do that too. I don't. I'd rather just stay in my room and just chill. Like, sometimes I don't feel like it, and now I've just got so used to being in here. That's just what it is. And I'm not going to change just because you bashing me or you saying you just always stay in your room. Okay, and I'm happy and I'm paying for it. So pay for your bills. Me and my mama going to pay for ours. But yeah, so people just need to get their stuff together. It's just so frustrating. It's really frustrating. It really is. So anyways, what don't you like about the school? I just said I don't like the food sometimes. I don't like the people. But I'm not here for the people and I'm not here for the food. Well, much as I love food, I don't say that. But I'm not here for the people. I'm not here for the food. I'm here to get my degree and walk through this school gracefully and then leave with my degree. Because I already know I have people doubting me and people that are just intimidated by me and just saying that she won't get far, no. You might not get far because you're wishing on somebody else. So I need to preach to y'all because I will do it, okay? You don't be talking about people like that. That's just rude. Honestly, like, that's really just rude. But next question. Is there anything you learned about the school only after you started classes that you wish you would have known before committing? There's a lot of stuff I wish I would have known before committing. I wish I would have known how hard it was. Not that it's overwhelming, but it's really hard. I wish I would have known how to, save money more. Cause when I got here, like, it was just, I was not used to this type of struggling. I mean, I just wasn't. Like, college, you're going to struggle. You're going to have issues with professors. You're going to have issues with financial aid and student accounts and all of that stuff. I was not used to this at all. And that's just something I had to get used to. And that's why people say college is not for everybody. It's not cut out for everybody. Everybody is not gonna want to commit after just failing and just all this stuff. Like, it's a part of life. You're going to fall down. It's all about how you get back up, and I plan on getting up 10 times, okay? I plan on getting up 1,000 times, okay? Because I refuse to fall down and then just stay there. I've fallen down too many times to just allow myself to stay there and not get up. No, I'm not about to do it. So I wish I would have known about, how hard the classes were. I wish I would have known about, all these childish people that claim to be grown, that are upperclassmen but acting like high schoolers. Like, I wish I would have known about that. But other than that, I'm really enjoying myself in college. And I know I'm gonna go home for the summer and be like, dang, I'm ready to go back, So, do you feel challenged in your coursework? I just said I do. I definitely feel challenged within my schoolwork. It's just, I'm sorry, y'all. I just have to think about my hair just looking right on camera. And I gotta fix this, y'all. Don't even mind it. But, okay. But, yeah, I've already talked about that. Classes are going to be hard. You're going to have 10,000 papers, 10,000 essays, 50,000 math assignments due in one night with 100 problems. it's just college, and it's really teaching you how to be a grown-up, and it's really testing how mature and how in it you are. You have to work for, like, if you want to get this big degree, you're going to have to work. You just going to have to work for it. You just are. You just are. How long will it take you to graduate, and why? Well, I don't plan on staying out here for 4 years. Like I said, I was a freshman, but I went to early college, so I have 2 years of college experience. 2 years of college credits, so I shouldn't be out here long. My goal is to be out here for maybe another 2 or 3 years. I don't know. It shouldn't be 3 years. Maybe another 2 years, because I shouldn't. Yeah, I shouldn't be out here long, because I'm almost done with my little check sheet. I've gotten most of those classes done because I chose to go to early college. I got a lot of those classes done, so I shouldn't be out here long. So I plan on graduating in another 2 years or 3 years, or 2.5, because I might take some summer classes if I so choose. How approachable are the professors, college staff, or the college president? How approachable are... I had this one teacher. She was not approachable at all. You asked her a question and she would just snap. And we're like, how you gonna tell us to come for you if we'll come to you if we have questions? But then when we come to you, you got the world's biggest attitude. Like, you're just not comfortable. Like, we're just not comfortable with talking to you, so we're not going to talk to you. Period. So but honestly, I only have like one teacher that has been that difficult to talk to. One teacher like that. But I believe everybody else easy to talk to. What is dorm life like? Boy, do I have the stories for y'all. Dorm life is really not that bad. Dorm life is... I thought I heard a noise, y'all. Dorm life was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was honestly, it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be fun, I was just gonna be hanging out with my friends all the time. And that's how it was. Like, when I first got here, I had friends that I would just talk to every day. We would just chill. I put them on Snapchat. We was, dancing, playing Uno and stuff. Like, we had so much fun. But now it's just like everybody's just getting into, that little college funk, ready to go home for the summer, and everybody's like, you know what, I don't have time for this, So, let's see, dorm life. We have a lot of fire alarms. We had somebody, opening doors that they weren't supposed to, so the little noise went off, and then we got visitation taken away from us because of the one stupid person. I don't know who it was, but I hope they feel so stupid, because I'm over it. I don't have time for people, and I couldn't have no visitors. We couldn't have no visitors. I was so mad, y'all. But dorm life is okay. As you can see, I have coffee maker. I got my snacks and stuff. I need to go shopping because right now I'm just running low. I ain't got time. And then, my TV and stuff. I watch TV a lot. But I don't know. I thought college was going to be, I thought dorm life was going to be a little bit more fun, because I thought I was going to have friends to be able to share it with. But it's okay being by yourself, y'all. Don't even sweat it. It's going to be okay. So, I answered that. Let's see. Do you have any advice for applying for housing? Well, my story is a little different from everybody else's. My college had this freshman group chat, so we all got to know each other. And then through that, I met who I thought was going to be my roommate. And she said that it was too expensive and financial aid was tripping. So she was like, I'm going to go somewhere else. So I was like, okay. So now I just had no roommate. So I just moved in, didn't have no roommate. I didn't have nobody. Fast forward to middle of last semester, there was this girl that I had in my fitness and nutrition class, and she knew this girl, and she wasn't happy with who she had, and she was like, okay, so you might want to ask me. So I was like, okay. So long story short, she wanted to move in here because she didn't like who she had in her room. So you know, me being nice, even though I was used to, you know, being by myself, me being nice, I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I want you to be happy, you know. I'm so nice to people, and that's my problem. I'm too nice. People take me for granted. But yeah, I'm so nice to people. I'm real nice to people, and I really shouldn't be that nice because people just aggravate me. But anyways, long story short, I'm not gonna tell everything because y'all gonna be like, well, dang, she really trusts us. But I'm not gonna tell everything. But yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that has happened that is just very unique. And now I'm in here by myself once again. Got the whole bathroom to myself. So everything is just coming together. Like I'm very happy, and I'm very grateful because I feel like all of this happened because God knows I like being by myself, and He's just isolated me so that I can know that it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to not have people all the time. You're strong enough to endure half of the stuff people couldn't even endure. So God has just built me, and He's just made me this way. God knows I've been through so much, but I've had God right there by my side the entire time. But I just wanted to help you guys out. If anybody has any more questions, I can do a part 2 to this video. Last thing I'm gonna say, while choosing a college, do not choose it because you have friends that are coming here. Do not choose it because you like the colors. No, choose it because you know that you're gonna be happy, and that you know that you are going to actually try your best, and you're gonna graduate. Because what's the point of starting something that you can't finish? That's something that I hate doing. I hate having to start and not finish. I hate it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment any other questions you may have. Tell me if you want a part 2. I love you guys so much. Make sure you check out my previous videos. They will come up at the end. So thank you guys so much. Until next time, I love you guys.
Low key, you should really get to know.